So you're looking to level up your overall fitness and your physical appearance. In this video, I'll be giving you crucial tips and tricks on how you can get started and see results fast. The first is to, well, get started. Get out to the gym, go buy a membership, or you can work out at home. You can do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, dips, but I encourage you to go out and get a gym membership. Start learning online the correct movements on how to work out certain things. I like to go with a classic split of push pull legs. And if you're not familiar with what that is, push is a day where you would hit chest and maybe triceps, and pull would be a day where you would hit back and biceps. You can imagine what you do on leg day. You hit legs. How I got started was I was on a baseball team and all these guys were much bigger than me. I personally started off a lot skinnier, and I wanted to see some results within my weight. I wanted to gain more muscle and gain more weight so I could be as strong as them and hit the ball as far as them. And I asked them, I said, how do you gain so much weight? How do you gain muscle? And they started going to the gym. So luckily I had the boys that I was with around me encouraging me to get bigger and showing me the correct ways on how to do it. Now there is certain things, there's going to be a learning curve in the beginning. You might not want to go into the gym because you think you're going to look like a newbie, beginner. Maybe you think people will be looking at you and judging you, but that's never the case. People are always in the gym working on themselves and will absolutely encourage anybody to get in there and work on themselves. It's a growing environment. It's an environment that you can go to. It's almost like a safe place. Don't look at it as massive competition and people are in there always trying to be better than the next guy. Look at it as a place where you can grow, because that's what it is. You are in the situation that you are bigger and you are trying to get more fit, then go into a calorie deficit and eat healthier, cleaner foods. You can always go with the classic chicken and rice, vegetables, steak, eggs, but do it in smaller proportions. You can always do this thing that is called intermittent fasting, and it's when you eat twice a day. You eat once at 12, for example, and once at 6, and then you give your body time to digest the food and give your digestive system a little bit of time to rest. And within that window, your body will be hungry, but it won't be eating anything in your stomach. It'll be eating the fat that you have stored on yourself. So humans can actually live a pretty long time without eating, especially if they have a lot of fat on them. So don't worry, you're not going to die if you don't eat for a few days, but I'm not saying to not eat for a few days. I'm saying do intermittent fasting. Eat twice a day, moderate meals, and dial it back on the calories. And sure, you might be a little bit hungry, but that's okay. It's okay to be a little bit hungry. You don't have to be full and satisfied all the time. Then you will see drastic increases in the fat loss. And if you're hitting the gym, you might not have as much energy as you usually do because you're cutting back in food, but you will be able to get through a workout. And you will be able to see results within your muscle and your fat loss. Vice versa, if you were to put yourself in my situation and you're looking to go from skinny to more fit, you're going to have to eat a bit more. You're going to have to eat a lot more calories and try to eat the right things. You're going to want to work out at least 4 to 5 times a week. And when you're working out, you're going to want to do this thing called progressive overload. You're working up to be able to put as much weight on the bar as you possibly can and do them for a little bit less reps than you normally would. So you're not going to see the results that you want to see if you do not stay consistent. You're going to have to put motivation aside. You're not going to be motivated every single day to go out and make a change for yourself. After a week or 2 weeks, you may not see the results that you want to see. But trust me, you got to keep going each and every single day. And you don't have to go 7 days a week. You can go 5 to 6 days a week in the beginning when you're trying to see these results. Find a good system. And like I said, push, pull, legs was my system. There's so many different splits out there that you can look up and figure out what you want to do. What I recommend to just get started and get you in the gym, get your foot in the door, is push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, dips, and planks. Those are very good core body workouts to get you started and get you going within the gym. And doing this will build you a nice base to the point where when you start lifting the weights, it'll come a little bit more naturally. Because if you don't have a base, you're going to have to build one. Now, going back to consistency, you're going to have to build up a strong sense of discipline. You're going to need to be able to go to the gym even when you don't feel like it. Get the task done even if you aren't feeling the greatest. Every single day is an opportunity that you can grow, but every single day is also an opportunity that you can digress. So make sure when you do set these goals for yourself, stay disciplined and work hard towards them. You're going to have to gain the mental strength to get after it and go, like what we was just talking about, the discipline. And secondly, once you do go to the gym and you establish a good base and a good physical structure for yourself, you're going to gain a little bit more confidence within yourself. You're going to like the way you look. Now, some people, they don't ever like the way they look. There's this thing called body dysmorphia. No matter how big, strong, shredded, or good a person looks, when they look in the mirror, sometimes they just see that they can always improve something. And that may happen for you. It may not happen for you. Work on your physical fitness. Make sure you're in good health. And that is going to make all the difference within yourself. If you're able to strip down in front of the mirror, look at yourself, and think, wow, I put in the work to make myself look like this. That is great. And you are happy with what you see. There's going to be no better feeling than that. If you are comfortable within your own skin, that is a great feeling. That's what I think everybody should try to strive towards. You're going to have to eat a bit healthier. Start really dialing into how many calories you're intaking and what you are eating throughout the day. And that's going to make all the difference. Start today. Get over that hump of just watching videos and not starting. Get into the gym. Go do some push-ups at home. You will see so many differences within the quality of your life just by getting in there and working on your physical fitness. Hit some push-ups. Let's go.